I did it. Like, actually did it, though. First off, shout out to Scar for actually, like, recommending me for the YouTuber rank. Thank you again for that. But I was talking to Cubasty about it, and he was very excited. So I just think the content is only going to get better here. Definitely not what I originally set out to do, because originally I just started posting videos when I was looking into the history of 6v6t, like a lot of us do, and I wasn't finding anything about it. So I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to make my own videos. Now, I had never done that before, so that was definitely new for me, but it's been a pretty good learning experience, and I'm hoping that the content will keep improving, and, you know, I can just keep making videos that I want to make, as long as it's pretty low stress, because it's pretty easy so far. So if you do have any video ideas or recommendations, I am taking them. Anyway, I didn't want to make a video just basically saying, yeah, thank you for the rank, you know, that's so great that I get to have that now. No, the other thing that I wanted to do was, a lot of people think that escaping the spawn of 6v6t is hard, and no, it isn't. I'm pretty sure I did it, like, on my first try here. So today I'm going to go ahead and just test that out and make sure that it is not hard, and for some reason it hasn't just become impossible here. Oh yeah, I turned off my chat. Hold up. It's because there's weird people on the server. Back to it. I'll also turn on the commands. Okay, escaping spawn. This is literally cannot be that hard, because you just look at your X and Y coordinate. Literally all you need to do is either make one of them a 0 or make them both match. Like, that's it. That's all it takes to get out of spawn here. I am pretty high up. The higher up you are, definitely the better, because withers have to, you know, fall because of gravity. So literally all we're doing, like, the easiest way to get out is to just find a highway. That's it. That's literally the highway right there. So now, how do you get to the highway without dying? Well, that part's maybe a little bit harder, but we're going to try and line up with, I think this is a 555 logo. That worked out pretty well. And then jumping here. What is that, a cow? And it's alive. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting, like, to find literally any animals here. But what 6B considers to be the spawn is the 5k by 5k area. So if you can get outside of the 5k area, you are golden. Technically, you're safe. All right, someone just flooded this. That's awesome. I am seeing a bunch of withers on my HUD at the top there, and I hear them. We're gonna try and ignore them. Yeah, literally. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Whoops, okay. Yeah, pro tip, don't fall off of the highway, and you'll be fine. This is literally, like, the most annoying. I probably spawned in at, like, the most annoying highway here. No more withers at the top. Volazure has a hotspot, which I guess is another way you could get out of spawn. Just literally go to the hotspot. So, hey Volley, I'm gonna show up, except, you know, you die at hotspots. That's not even me just being dramatic. That's just something that happens. Everybody's trying to kill you at a hotspot. I don't recommend it unless you get really lucky and you show up and for some reason people are not, like, crystal PvPing each other. So 5,000 blocks would take me forever if I was just walking this way, and we are going to use the nether, which I recommend everyone does, but going in portals really close to spawn, don't do that. I really can't recommend that, because a lot of them are trapped. I actually added that in my previous video about the highwaymen, which is no longer relevant thanks to some stuff that happened, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, people are trapping the portals and literally hiding or blocking them with obsidian. So going in portals right on the highway, probably a bad idea. And, you know, I might be starving to death here, actually. Is that a skeleton horse? That's probably a trapped... Okay, no, there's two of them. It's fine. I was going to say that might be a trap. I might be dying here, but there's two of them, so it's all good here. If there was a nether portal here, I'd probably take it, just because at this point we're getting a little desperate. And I recognize that I am coming into this, I guess you could call it a challenge, with some privilege, because I'm already familiar with the server, but I think that people aren't joining 6v6t, you know, and they have no idea what an Anarchy server is, because I feel like most of us are joining because we wanted to join 2v2t and we couldn't. Seems like the consensus from what I've talked to other people, though. Yeah, we'll go through this portal, and if we die, then rest in peace to us. No, we're fine. We're completely fine. We're actually right on a highway here. This is the East Highway. And we're still dying. We could find... Okay, well, we're going to try and avoid them as I slowly walk for maybe 200 blocks here. Nope, I don't want to fight you, my friend. He wants to fight me, but I don't want to fight him. That's all good, buddy. I'll come back for you later, my lost love. This is kind of the boring part of the video, because you're just watching me travel to about 800 blocks or so, and then, you know, you just get out of the portal and it's like, oh great, I'm out of the spawn area, now I can go wherever I want. Escaping spawn isn't hard, it's boring. That's the hard part, that's the struggling part. Yeah, see, these portals were trapped. They were like encased in obsidian, but, you know, thank you to the highwaymen and to the many, the watchmen and the many clans that are like actively cleaning up highways. Get out of my way. Portal's nice. This is all nice and flat, actually. This was like a pretty big project that's been going on 6B, where they're cleaning out the nether hub and making it a lot easier for travel, and I'm very appreciative for literally this video. But we can probably go in like this portal or that portal even, and I bet we're out of spawn. And there's no withers up here because we're at, you know, the height limit for the nether. Yeah, and so now we're just... Oh my god, bro. Okay, it turns out there is a wither over there. I forgot to turn on my aura. That is completely my fault. I should have just seen his outline, but I forgot to turn that on. Whoops. Okay, well, that's just like more withers over there. Oh my god, my boat sank. That's right, they disabled boat. They disabled boat fly. That was going to be so convenient for me. And now I'm dead. Yeah, pro tip, gamers. Don't run into the withers. I know that that is probably a really advanced Minecraft trick there, but don't run into them. Look, I'm using my gamer strats again to try and walk around. Oh my god. I'm sensing I'm in danger. The point is that I'm out of spawn. So I can literally do anything right now. This is just regular survival Minecraft. Look at this beautiful nature, you know? Where is all of this, like, absolute nonsense coming from? I turned off all of my, like, ESP and tracers and stuff because I was recording something earlier. Okay, now I'm just clipping through blocks. Luckily, my pro gamer strat has been working so far of staying away from withers and stuff. We're gonna see if it... Oh my god, they're so loud. We're gonna see if it keeps working for me here. Oh my god. See, if I had just, like, toughed it out and done 100 more blocks in the nether, this wouldn't even be a problem for me right now. I have to stick to my pro gamer strat. Okay, that's just like really close. You know what? This is still the first attempt. We're just gonna go back in the nether. This is literally, why am I making my life so complicated right now? I could have just stayed in the nether and never seen anyone and been fine. This is my like exact same portal here. I'll probably be on the bottom floor. Never mind. Look at that. This is so, like, I can literally just walk 100 blocks and I'm fine. The point is I got out of spawn and it was nothing and I'm, like, basically fine. And I didn't even run into any withers because, again, gamer, there's even planks. I could have gotten wood back there. I could have gotten planks there. I'm basically just playing survival Minecraft at this point. This is just nothing. Here, we're just going to go in this portal over here. So this is it. First attempt. Depends on what is on the other side of this portal, on whether or not it was successful. Okay, there are... Oh, good. Yeah, I didn't want to be at the same portal that I came in. We'll go through that portal. And if we die, you know, we'll just get it on the second attempt. But if we go through this portal and it's fine, then we win. Let's see. No withers. I mean, I'm still dying. Well, I'm gonna be dying soon. If I can go up this... Are we in an ocean? Look at that. We're so good. We're so, like, out of spawn. And I'm so, like, dead in a minute here. I mean, I could just, like, find those fish there and kill it. But look at that. Challenge officially completed. We're out of spawn. And we're basically fine. I don't even know how we got here. Well, we're, like, hundreds of blocks away from the highway. There's actually like a bunch of wither roses. So there were withers here. They seem to have all either been killed or gone or something. It doesn't matter. Keep going. All the boats have sank actually, like mine did earlier because I had boat fly on and, you know, that's illegal. Okay, there's a wither now. Like on the HUD at the top. Can I fly? Can he do it? He can. Turns out life is really easy when you're cheating. Every billionaire knows that. And now I can just travel the Eastern Highway and eventually get to the Valley of Peace. And then, whoops. Actually, if I get to 1600. Oh my god, my frames. Oh my god, my frames. What the hell was that? Yeah, so if you keep going east, eventually you would make it to the Valley of Hope, which is what my hope is. Oh my god. Cubasti broke Boatfly, and now it's all glitchy like this. But we'll keep going. We're almost there. We're so close to freedom. We are so close to peace, which is what we're hoping for here. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool area here. I don't want to stop because I'll fall out of the boat. I can't tell if... that's like taking me out of the boat for no reason. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, my frames. Oh my god, my frames. My frames are not loading. Oh my god, I fell out of the boat. Clearly, Cubasti hates boats. We're so close. We're so close to hope. We've almost made it. We've almost made it. Raincoats. Raincoats, you're here. I am here. Valley. Oh, my frames are so bad because I'm still in the boat. Valley of Hope. We did it. We officially... Oh my... We officially got out of spawn. Oh, that's a Bottomless Pits giant Jesus statue. We officially got out of spawn and made it to the Valley of Hope, which is the successor to the Valley of Peace, which was my first video that blew up. So I can't actually think of a more fitting way to end my YouTuber rank video than coming back to more or less where it all started. Still has the scarecrows and everything, so I really do hope that you guys have been enjoying the videos so far, and like I said, they are only gonna be getting better. All right, see ya.